Hello and welcome to the last recording of the year. So this will be our last video of the semester, and I hope all the previous video of the semester help you to learn and practice the strokes and characters that we learned throughout the weeks. Without further ado, let's begin this week's review. The first stroke we're going to look at this week is 撇折, 撇折. So why is it called 撇折? Because the first part of the stroke is a 撇. Remember how we write 撇? It's the diagonal stroke coming from the top right to bottom left with a slight curve. However, in 撇折, 折 means turning, right? In 撇折, the first part of the stroke is more straight than their regular counterpart. And then 折, turning direction to a horizontal one. So this is 撇折. Again, first part is the 撇. And this time the write it with a little less curve, and then 折 turning direction to a horizontal stroke. Okay, so this is 撇折. Now the second stroke. The second stroke is called 横斜钩. 横斜钩. 斜钩 is the stroke we practiced a few weeks back. It's this one right here. 斜 means the diagonal stroke, and then 钩 means the hook in the end. So we add a 横, the horizontal stroke on the left, which makes a 横斜钩, 横斜钩. So just like how we're saying it, the order is also the same. You write a 横 from left to middle, and then you write a 斜钩, 斜 the slanted stroke, and then 钩 the hook in the end. Again, 横 from left to the middle, and then 斜 the slanted stroke, and then 钩 the hook in the end. So this is 横斜钩, 横斜钩. Okay, after practicing the stroke, let's begin with the characters. The first one is 飞, 飞, 飞. It means fly. Okay, so you only add two more strokes on the back of 横斜钩, a 撇, and the 点, the dot. Okay, the first stroke is still the 横斜钩, 横 to the middle, 斜 slanted stroke, and the 钩 hook in the end. And on the back, you write the 撇 and the 点. It's like a little wing that you use to fly. So this character is fly. 飞, 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 fly. Okay, again, first you write a 横 from left to the middle, and then 斜 the slanted stroke, then 钩 the hook in the end. On the back, you write a little wing, a 撇 and a 点. So this is 飞, 飞, 飞. It means fly. 飞机 plane uses this character, 飞. Now the next character also uses 横斜钩, and that character is 风, 风, 风. It means wind, 风. 起风, 刮风 means it's windy. So first we begin from the left, and the stroke on the left is a 撇. However, it's more of a vertical type of 撇. Remember, the vertical stroke is called 竖. The one that resembles the vertical stroke here is called a 竖撇, a 撇 that looks similar to a 竖. So the first stroke is the 竖撇, and the second stroke is the 横斜钩. And in the middle, you write a 撇 and a 点 that forms a little cross in the middle. So this is 风, 风, 风. It means wind, 风. Okay, again, first you write a 竖撇, 竖撇, and then you write a 横斜钩. And in the middle, you add a 撇 and a 点 to form a little cross. So this is 风, 风, 风. It means wind, 风. Okay, now continue to the next character. The next character is 云, 云. It means cloud, cloud. So it uses the 撇折 here in the bottom. However, in terms of the stroke order, you first write the two horizontal strokes, 横. The first 横 is the shorter one, and the second 横 is the longer one. And then you write a 撇折 on the bottom, and then you write the 点 on the right. So this is 云, cloud, 云. Again, first you write the two horizontal 横, a short one, and then a longer one. And then in the middle of the second 横, you write the 撇折. And on the right of 撇折, you write the 点, the dot on the right. So this is 云, cloud, 云. Now let's look at the next character. The next character is 雨, 雨, also related to weather. 雨, it means rain, rain, 雨. Okay? So first you write the horizontal 横 on the top. And then you begin writing the 竖 and the 横折钩 to form the space you need to write the 点 dots in the middle. Okay? So you need to make sure that it's wide enough to fit the 4 dots. Okay, so first you write the 竖 on the left, and the 横折钩. Okay, so the space needs to be wide. And before you write the 点, you write the 竖 in the middle. And then you write the 2 点 on the left, and the 2 点 on the right. So it's like a rain droplets. So this is 雨, rain, 雨. Okay, again, first the 横 on the top, and then you make the border 竖 and 横折钩. Write the 竖 in the middle. So first it rains on the left, and then it rains on the right. So this is 雨, rain, 雨. Okay? Now, last but not least, we have 电, 电, it means electricity. It's also used in 闪电, lightning, 闪电. Okay? So here you see a familiar character. We wrote the character 日, the sun or day, a few weeks back. And then the variation of it is 约, it means to say something. Okay? So now you add a 竖 弯钩 in the middle of 约, in the middle of 约. Okay? So the stroke order is still the same with 日 and 约. You write 竖 横折横横, and then you write a 竖 弯钩 in the middle. So this is 电, 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 it means electricity. Okay, one more time. First, you write the 约, 竖 横折 turning direction, 横 in the middle, and then 横 to close it off. And the 竖 top to bottom, 弯 curving to the right, and then 钩 the hook in the end. So this is 电, 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 it means electricity, also used in lightning, 闪电. And all the other electronic appliances like 电话 phone, 电视 TV, and 电脑 computer. All the ones requiring electricity typically have 电, electricity involved in the wording. Okay, so that's all for the character and stroke form this week. First one is 撇折, we will use it in cloud, 云. And the second one, 横斜钩, 横斜钩, you use it in 飞, fly, and 风, wind. Now the first character, 飞,飞, fly. Okay, second one, 风, 风, wind. The next one, 云, cloud. Second last one, 雨, rain. And the very last one, 电, 电, electricity, 电. Okay, so that concludes our review for the week. I hope these videos has helped you throughout the semester. Thank you for watching. All the best.